Holy roster changes, Batman. So this video today, we're going to talk about Scumpy, the Green Wall, the Jinja Ninja, and the drama alert that went down yesterday on Twitter. Some of you may follow competitive Call of Duty know that Scumpy left OpTic. No, he was not dropped. Scumpy left on his own will. And judging by from videos and tweets going back and forth yesterday, Scumpy was unhappy with Nade, and they had disagreements behind closed doors. According to Nade, he called Scumpy out for not practicing enough before UMG Philly, which was probably absolutely true. Scumpy just didn't seem like he had a lot of interest. He was busy doing other things. He went to visit his girlfriend in California, which I think could have waited until after Philadelphia. There's not an event planned for a while. So, Scumpy goes to California, visits his girlfriend. Holiday's in there, so he's home. And he's upset. Now, what I'm hearing from Hector, who is actually very upset about this, he said, he looked at Scumpy as a little brother, and he's pretty hurt by this. Scumpy, what I'm hearing, approached Envy. Scumpy approached Envy before he actually talked to Hector. And, about joining their team, apparently. And Scumpy wanted his own team at OpTic. He wanted him to start a second team. And I guess, according to Scumpy, he was told yes, and then he was told no. He blames him leaving OpTic on Nade. He'd still be there if it wasn't for Nade. So obviously there's some stuff going on behind closed doors. Not everything is what it seems. And going into UMG Philly, OpTic was going to pick up one anyway. Big Timer retired, so they were going to have room for one. And they didn't really, come out and really say who they were going to pick up. And then, of course, Scumpy gets upset, leaves the team. Now they got room for two. So with Scumpy leaving, the first move OpTic made was they picked up Clayster, who used to play for Complexity and then went to TK for Philadelphia and is now on OpTic. They picked up Clayster, and Clayster was obviously wanted to do this. He saw a good opportunity, a good business opportunity. Like any pro gamer, how could you turn down that opportunity to go to OpTic? In the meantime, there was speculation who they were going to pick up. Some thought Killa. Others thought maybe Saints, I think, was the other option, because they played well together in the 2K tournament the one time. So, came down to hours before they made their announcement, Parasite got on Twitter and sent a very long Twitter message to Hector, apologizing for any bad blood he's caused in the past. He just blames it on his immaturity and wants Hector to, accept his apology. Hector again tweets him back, accepts his apology, and says it's fine. Sometimes we all have that little kid in us, and our immaturity comes out. Before this actually came out, probably 7 hours before the final announcement, spoiler alert, yes, OpTic picks up Parasite. But 7 hours before this actually comes out, I gotta give props to my buddy J-Mart, who tweeted me and said, hey, how cool would it be? I think this was actually before they picked up Clayster. He said, how cool would it be if OpTic picked up, already having Ricky, if they picked up Clayster and Parasite? So Jamie, J-Mart, props to you, man. You definitely called that. It happened. So, now I'm going to talk about my feelings about all the roster changes. One, I'm not surprised the team made a run at making a quote-unquote God Squad. Complexity's winning everything. They won UMG Philadelphia. So it doesn't surprise me that teams are starting to put together, or try to put together squads, and you're seeing not a lot of loyalty. They want to win. They're not worried about who they've been with for a long time. Just so happened that OpTic was in the position to probably be able to do that even before Scumpy left, with the ability to pick up one. They would have been a lot better with Scumpy, but I guess that's fine. I mean, if Scumpy's going to leave, see you, bud. So that leads me to my next topic. My feelings on Scumpy leaving. I'm not going to lie, I like Scump. I think Scumpy's a good shit. I think Scumpy's an awesome player. He's entertaining. And you and Nate had your beef or whatever. And my judgment right now of it is, Scumpy, good luck to you, dude. Best of luck on MV. They're a good team, some good dudes. I met them at UMG Philly. My feeling is Scumpy, this is a little bit of a whine factor. He didn't get what he wanted right away from Hector. So I think he tried to throw a fit a little bit and hoping that that would get his way. And it didn't happen, so he went the extreme route, packed up his stuff, and off he goes back home. Now he's on Envy. So this should be very interesting. I think the next event is going to be very hostile. There's some bad blood there with Scumpy, I guess. Some tweets that went out on Twitter yesterday. Some stuff that Scumpy said I thought he probably shouldn't have. Just a little unprofessional. And I give props to Nate Shot, dude, for just keeping it professional. He tried to stay out of it, you know. Hector, you can tell Hector's upset. He wished Scumpy the best. You know, congratulated Envy on picking up a good guy. But let's be honest, man. Scumpy definitely was not putting in the time. It just seemed like he never scrimmed. And to compound that factor, Big T was going to retire. He knew he was going to retire. His drive to grind was not there. So I guess it kind of the timing was right. But good luck to you, Scump. And I know last night I watched them guys play a tournament together. I don't know, I think it might have been a Fierce tournament or something through their website. But I never have seen, they're just so, the communication was unbelievable. Between Parasite and Ricky just calling shots, Placer's gun skill, and, you know, Nade's just knowledge of how to play the game. It was unreal. I mean, they all seemed to, like, they were happy, they're energetic. Passion to play the game was there again. Passion to win was there. Nate definitely said he was excited for this new roster. But at the same time, from Nate's video they put out on YouTube, all the way up until him playing last night, just the tone in his voice, him playing, you can tell there's a little bit of sadness there, and I think there has to be. You know, him and Scumpy were friends. They thought they were friends. And this has got to be the equivalent to a bad breakup. So I think he's a little upset about how things went down. It is unfortunate. Hopefully, you know, they can patch things up. My message to you two, ever see this video, is you're young, and the two of you have been the best of buds. You've been brothers for a long time. You two are one of the biggest reasons the community is as big as it is. So you guys really need to just squash that shit. Get over it. Let bygones be bygones. Gotta hash it out. But there's no reason to be pissed off at each other forever. We've done too much for the community and other players for that to carry on. So, Scumpy, good luck, man. Nade, I can tell you got that passion back. I just hope, you know, the other guys I know are gonna grind with you. They already do. So, good luck to you guys. Hopefully I can make it to another event to see you guys play together. I had fun meeting everybody at UMG Philly. It was a good event for the most part. So good luck to everybody and their new teams. I know it's not all coming as far as roster setups, but it is what it is. Guys want to win. They want to be complexity. So good luck to those guys. And until next time, guys, I'll see you.